ANC Secretary-General Ace Magashule says indigent policy needs to be reviewed to ensure that households who do not have income get free basic services such as water and electricity. Magashule led the party's door-to-door campaign for by-elections in Ward 14 of the Polokwane local municipality in Limpopo. The ward is being contested by the ANC and the EFF. The EFF is expected to campaign in Ward 14 today. Let's now cross over to our colleague Lutendo Bobodi. Lutendo, a very good morning to you. What can you tell us about activities leading up to Wednesday, the 11th of November, when the by-elections take place?
Thank you so much, Desiree. It's actually 4 seats up for grabs here in the province in this year by-election, and we are here in Luthuli, just outside Sisheho. Like you said, the ANC Secretary-General Ace Magashule was here last week, and we gave you that particular coverage. And today, of course, the EFF is expected to campaign here, as we've been told. As you can see here behind me, you can see posters here, it's noise all over, people drumming up the message of campaign and campaigning and electioneering. And this seat here in this particular ward became vacant when an ANC councillor died just a few months ago. And as you can see, there are 2 candidates. There are actually just two parties on the ballot, and actually 2 candidates. Was Raymond Manyaka from ANC and a man called Patrick Sukwale from the EFF. They are here. They'll be here contesting for that particular position. So, I can just give you a little bit of a background on the kind of infrastructure that is here, or just a projection, a little bit of a picture of how this ward or this particular place called Luthuli Township looks like. Although there are some contracts and paradoxes in terms of infrastructure, you have some informal settlements, you have decent housing, you also have sprawling mansions all over, and that shows you that there's a little bit of contrast in terms of infrastructure here. But generally, the infrastructure is good. Their streets are tarred, and there's also electricity and water, of course. Of course, we cannot dwell too much on water because water is a problem in the province in general. But generally, this ward has better infrastructure compared to a lot of settlements here in the province. And of course, we spoke to people earlier on, as you will see later in our visuals. The mood is, you can see the mood, the atmosphere. People are ready to go and cast their vote on Wednesday.
All right, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed, and I imagine you will continue to give us the latest coming from Limpopo. That was our reporter, Lutendo Bobodi.